Hello, let's play a bunch of New York Times games, but first we reveal our dad joke of the day. Why do dads tell such corny jokes? They want you to grown up. All right. Other than the grammatical issue, it's pretty funny. And I'd like to thank Cindy Clausen for signing up as a new month, 3 months at the Enthusiast tier. So thank you, Cindy. And let's start with connections. We're finding 4 groups of 4. We have stem, easel, absorb, digest or digest, anther. What's anther? Anther? I don't know what that is. Review, check, hark. Hark. Brief, hold, staunch, llama with missing an L. I wonder if we're animals missing. Anyway, yeah, I think we are. Okay, engage. Sorry, I'm already solving purple. Engage, curb, outline, and occupy. We're animals missing the first letter. Llama is missing the first L. Panther is missing the first P. Shark is missing the S. Weasel's missing the W. Do we have more like that, though? I don't think so. So I think this is purple, and I think this is animals without the first letter. Animals minus starting letter. Okay. STEM. You can study STEM. Science, technology, engineering, math. You can stem the tides. You can like hold it back. Or you can a stem of a plant. Like a backbone. Let's see. None of that's working. Review. A review, a digest, a brief, and an outline, maybe? These are just like short summaries. Written summaries. Summary. Okay. That was green. I got +2 to green for that one. I mean, purple just kind of stuck out because I was like, llama's missing an L. And then I realized, before I finished reading off all of the words. Anyway, what else do we have here? Engage. I mean, something can engage you, occupy you, absorb you, hold your attention. This is probably yellow. Captivate. All right. And stem, curb, staunch, and check. This is just to hold back. That's the first definition I thought of for stem. Other than the obvious. I always think of the obvious, but then it's almost never the obvious. So unless it's yellow, then it is the obvious. All right. Not bad today. I think that this is another extraordinarily easy one. They've been going easy on us. I'm going to give this a 1.5, and I think that we have a 95% solve rate, and I think we have at least 60% people making no mistakes. The weasel is that an easel? That gives it away, doesn't it? The weasel's also purple. 2.8. I don't know. Why are they thinking these are hard is my question. Let's see if... Whoa. What did I miss about this puzzle? Is it because I saw purple so easily? I didn't expect this at all. I apologize. This was hard. I just kind of dominated it. What? I was 1 in 108. That's pretty common for purple first. Okay, so of people who won, purple first is pretty darn common, 25%. I really want to know what people are getting hung up on. Ever. People are just getting nothing. Okay, so this is the thing, right? If you get purple first, it probably means you're winning. I wish I could like see that stat, like of people who got purple first, how many won, right? Compared to other colors. That would be a really interesting stat to have, actually. I don't think the person who makes this bot watches me, though. Let's see. Yeah, 23% of losing games got nothing. I'm betting that means there's some kind of one away mistake that people are chasing. Does it have to do with easel or anther or hark or llama? It would have to be easel then, right? But what would easel go with? I don't know. I'm a little bit confused. Let's what are people getting wrong? Stem, check, hold, curb. For halt. Review, check, brief, outline. I don't know about that one. Okay, so is it a pronunciation issue? Are people saying digest instead of digest? Because digest is the verb. You know, I learned that. It's interesting. If it's a noun, we put the emphasis on the first syllable. And if it's a verb, we put the emphasis on the second syllable. That happens a lot. I never really noticed that, but it's pretty natural. But digest, meaning like digest food, is the verb, but digest is the noun, and it's like the summary. So putting digest in with absorb, I don't know. Maybe there's just a lot more overlap with yellow, green, and blue than I thought. None of the mistakes involve purple. I get the feeling a lot of people. Well, then why did so few people get purple? 4% got purple than nothing else. Interesting. I don't know. I'm not really seeing the problem. Absorb, digest, review, check. What are people doing here? Absorb, digest, review, brief. Is it that people want there to be a consume category? You absorb it and you digest it. And they're looking for other things to put in with consume. That could be it. I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what if you struggled on this one. Let me know what the struggle was. Purple first is the most common thing to do among everybody. So I don't. It has nothing to do with purple. People are getting purple. Well, that's not true because 23% of people got nothing at all. So I don't know. Green first. So these are the two most common first lock-ins, followed by review, check, brief, outline. So this is if you're thinking of them as verbs. You're reviewing it, you're briefing it, you're outlining it, you're checking it. But it's supposed to be a noun. It's a digest, a review, a brief, and an outline. It's supposed to be a noun. Thinking about it as a verb, maybe that's the issue. Stem, check, hold, curb. Stem, check, staunch, curb. I could see putting hold in here, I suppose. You hold it back. So there is a bit of a thing with blue having an extra. Absorb, hold, engage. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else to analyze here, but maybe I don't know. Maybe I got lucky. Who knows? How'd you do? Let's do pips. We'll start with easy. We need 4 equals. Something's coming down into it, and then it's going to do that, and then it's going to. No, I don't have 4 6s. I have 4 3s. So this has to go up because we need a greater than 3 there, and then this goes here with that. Oh, come on. All right, 18 seconds. Let's do the medium. Do we have a domino that adds to 5? We do not. So our in is that we have a domino this way and a domino this way. Into a 9, that's going to be 3 6 or 4 5. And it's going to have to be split up. So I don't have a 6 at all. So it's got to be 4 5. So I think, how are we adding to 5 though? What's my in here? I need 3 equals here. I have a domino like this. Okay. I'm going to start placing some stuff that may or may not be right. But I'm actually going to place this and then this. No, I would need a blank there. Okay, if we're doing 4 5. Oh, this is interesting. This has to be 4 plus 5 because we don't have a 6. So I think we might be able to logic this out. And we know it's split up as well because we don't have a domino that adds to 5. No, we do have a domino that adds to 5. And we have a domino that adds to 9. So maybe this is it. Oh, but then I don't have a double blank. I don't have a double anything. This is the issue. Okay. So if I do this placement, I need a double here or a double here, and I don't have one. So I can't do it that way. They need to get split up, which means I have a domino here and a domino here. And so I need 3 of something. I have 3 blanks. But the issue I have with 3 blanks is we know this is 4 5. And no matter what, that's going to force this 5 to have a blank in it. Because we're either going to be doing 4 5 this way where it needs a blank, or where we're going to do 4 blank. And so that uses up one of our blanks. So blank can't be the 3 here. So I think it can't be the 5 either because the 5 goes in the 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it has to be the 5 or the blank. Is there no other way to add to 9? 4, 5, 3, 6. That's it. There's no 6. What am I messing up here? This is going to use a 5 because it's going to have a blank in it. So it uses a 5 and a blank, and then now I have nothing to do 3 of. Let me just really make sure. I do have 3 blanks. How many 1s do I have? I have 1 1. I have 1 2. I have 2 3s. I have 1 4. I have 3 5s. There's another 9 over here that's going to have to be... It's going to use up both 4s. So how do I... Can't do 1-1-8 or 2-7 or 3-6. Gotta be 4-5. So this 9 uses up a 4-5. I am so confused. There's obviously something I'm missing about this. I don't have enough of any of this. That's an equal. Sometimes I mistake a not equal for an equal, but not today. I need 3 of the same. If I put 5s in here, how do I add to 9? The answer is I don't. I don't add to 9 if I... So this is 3 blanks. So let's just start with that idea. Blank here. Oh, maybe. Oh, I can put them both into a 9. Oh, okay. That's all it takes. Wait, this is just working. 2-3 for the 5. Okay. I don't know why I was so confused. Because we can get both of these to go into the 9s. All right. That shouldn't have taken so long. Okay. Let's do the hard pips. Holy moly. Okay. So we have some 10s. We have a 12 up here. That's always 6-6. Now. Oh, here this has to use the 6-6. Because this it's 18 and 3 is 6-6-6. What do I have connected to a 6 still? Because I'm going to have 1 up here. And then I don't know if I'm going to do a loop like this or if I have a double up here. Do I have a double left? I don't think I do. I don't think I have any other double dominoes. So we're going to be going up and then back down. And so the 6 goes up into here. And then a 6 goes up into here. So I have 6-5. I have 6-4. So I have 2, 3, 4, and 5 connected to a 6. 2, 3, 4, and 5. So I need something that adds to 6. So 2 and 4. I don't know that it matters which way I do it. Does it? Oh, wait. No, this isn't going to be the 6, though. What's this going to be? 2. Do I have another 4? I have 5. Okay, I don't know that I can figure this part out yet. But we're going to go up and then down. So this could be 6-5, or it could be 6 into a not equal, which is very open. This adds to 4. We could... Oh, we do have a double 1. I missed that. That could go up here. But I think the double 1's going to go in the 4. But I'm not entirely sure. How about all of these zeros? How many zeros do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this uses up all the zeros. So I don't actually have any zeros. So this is going to have to be either 1, 1 like this or 1, 1 like this. But the 1, 1 goes in here. So, okay. So my logic is still good up here. And then I have a 1 blank and a 1, 2 and a 1, 5. I don't think I want any of those going into a 10 gauge. Oh no, the 1, 5 can go into a 10 gauge. Okay. So let's try that. And then I don't know if the 1, 2 or the 1 blank goes up. So we're going to hold off on that. This would be another 5. Into a 6. I don't have enough 1s left to do 5, 4. So I could do 5, 2. Or I can go up. Oops, I scrolled. Oh, shoot. Okay, hopefully that's the correct scroll. All right, let's take care of these zeros because we don't have a 0, 0. So that'll get rid of some stuff. So the 0, 4, less than 3. So the 0, 2 is less than 3, and then the 0, 1 is less than 2. And then I have a 0, 4 and a 0, 3. The 0, 4 goes into the 10, and then the 0, 3 goes up. Okay, so now this is a 6. This uses up one of my 6s. It has to be 6 low. The lowest 6 I have is 2. So this being 2, 2, 2 might make sense. 2, 4, 2, 1. I don't know which one I want here. But that does mean this 5 doesn't go down. This 5 does go in here. So this is the 6, 5. And then this 6 goes up. What do I have left? A 4 and a 3? Okay, I think I can see how to do this. This is 6, 3, and then this is 3, 4, and then this is 6. Sorry, the other way around. This is 4, 6. Okay. I'm going to get rid of these because this was a bit more speculatory. I think all of this was forced. I think. I still think, okay, connected to 2, I have a 5 or a 4, but I'm out of 6s, so 2, 5 makes sense here. We know the 1, 1 goes down here somewhere. I just don't know what the orientation is. And then we have 2, 1 or 2, 4, and it doesn't really matter as long as it's in this not equal, but I do need another 5 here. So yeah, I still like the 5, 1 down. I think that was correct. And then we'll just put the 1, 2 up here. And then the 2, 4 then goes here. Oh yeah, and then we just got to orient this correctly. All right, 410. I think I didn't pay enough attention to the right side at first. This felt like an in, but then it kind of fizzled out around this area. But once I built this up and then realized that this also was somewhat forced, yeah, that worked out. Cool. Well, how'd you do? Let's do the mini crossword for Tuesday, October 14th. And I can already see kind of behind this that we're going to have some circled stuff. So we have some kind of theme. All right, smokes informally. Not sure. Don't have blank man. Don't have a cow man, I think is what he says. What the vehicle in lane 1 of this crossword is winning. A race, perhaps? Pit of Hollywood. Brad? Yeah, whatever. Road crossers, streets. Things to load before a marathon. Carbs. Mythical figure, inspired the idiom fly too close to the sun. That's Icarus. Zoomer around a small track. I'm not sure what that is. Neighbors of Norwegians, Swedes. Smokes informally. Cigs. Oh, the noun, not the verb. Yeah, whatever, sure. What was this one? Oh, go-kart. I think I was splitting it in my head wrong. Go-kart, of course. The vehicle in lane 1 is winning the race. Are they going up then? Because if they're going this way, then... oh, they're all cars. That's fun. Car. Okay. But I guess they're going this way. Because if they were going this way, then lane 1 would be losing. Anyway, how'd you do? Let's do strands. Today's theme is this and that. Ooh, do we have one of those where it splits? I like the ones where it splits. Oh, yeah, I think we've got peanut butter and jelly going on here. Jelly, and then do we have peanut butter? I saw jelly and assumed we get peanut butter, but the only P I see is right there. This and that. Let's look for other stuff. Usually around another word is a good place to look. Drodkt. Yep, that's a word. Rock in a hard place? No. Rock and blue. The problem with these is you don't really know what they're going to go for. Pour. But I don't actually see peanut butter. That would be really long if we did have peanut butter here. This and that. I see and here. Is and part of our spanogram? So like something and rock, rod. I don't know. Blue. That isolates this R up here. Bluer. I don't know. What's going on over here? Beep. Blep. Blep is not accepted. That's a word. Maybe it's a BBLE type thing. Bottle. Pebble. Huh. I can't think of a this and that with pebble. Something in pebble or pebble in something. Okay, I don't know what's happening here. Stone. Pebble, stone, jelly. Okay, I don't know the theme yet. I don't know what's going on here. What's this B doing? BL or BO? Bold? I'm confused. So our spanogram probably cuts through here, but I don't know for sure. We still have this and here. Black and white. I don't have a C. We have rock. Rock and roll? What do we have here? Pebble, stone. Interesting. So are these kinds of rocks up here and types of rolls down here? A jelly roll. Scent. Croissant? No. A diner roll, a dinner roll, and a crescent roll. Crescent, not croissant. So we have rocks up here and rolls down here. So we have stone and pebble. What's our other rock? We have one more rock. Red. We have two colors here, blue and red. I don't know what to start with. Is it an ED word? It doesn't have to be. Rubbled. Reddelbow. Oureld. Oh no. Boulder. Got it. Okay. Yep, rocks on top, rolls on bottom. Weird category for sure. It's not really this and that, is it? Okay, well, how'd you do? All right, let's spin the members wheel and see what we are playing today. All right, Copper suggested Squirtle Express. Let's do it. All right, this is the Express version of Squirtle, which is only 3x3. We need to find all of the words that can be formed by drawing on it, like camel, for example. I can type, though. I don't have to draw. We have came. We have... Wow, there's a lot of vowels here. Lemma is 2 M's. Lame. Came, I did came already. Came, canna. Thought maybe we could do something with that. Mace. Elmo. Camo. Like camouflage. I don't know if we're doing a CO that way. Coal. Okay. No. What's our long word? We don't have one that uses all 9. We have a 7-letter word, though. Huh. Camel's the only long non-4-letter word I've found so far. Con somehow. It would have to go to the A. Well, I could do C-O-N-C, I suppose. Concert or something. I did lame. Huh. Lem. I'm trying to see if we can start with like maybe OA. Oh no. Wow, I don't see anything. Ooh, I need to find way more words so I can start getting the hints. Man something. Mon. These C's are weird. Is like Mona a word or Elmo. EA. Emo. LEA. Lean? Can I do cone? No. Can I do lane? No. How about starting with the A? Anom? Anog? There are a lot of 4-letter words left. I did lean. How about mean? Mako. Cat. I'm not sure what to do here. On something? Can't do omen, can I? No, it doesn't. You can't really path omen. I did coal, right? Yeah. Mole. I was trying to do M-O-L-E, but cola. Can't do cola. Lamb. I did lame. Cameo. I have a cameo, by the way. People generally enjoy my cameos when they ask for it. Someone's birthday, anniversary, things like that. Or just for no reason. Let's see. Coal. Land. Lace. Lace. Okay. All right, so now we get counts of how many words still start with that letter. So we have one word starting with this N. We don't know how long it is. Name. All right, no more words start with that N. We have 3 words starting with this C and 3 words starting with this C, which means that there's words that... So it prefers doing the top C if it can, I think. So I think coma is one of them. Oh, but we could have done coma from that. So see how it took it from that C, not that one. So we need something that can only be done from the bottom C. I'll find a few of them. But we're not going to go CM. And CO and CA are both possible from the top C. So I think they would have to use both C's then. Like cacao. Cuckoo? No. It's like con's a word. I know conch is a word. We have 3 words starting with M. I got mace already. Man, no. 2 with the L, 1 with the O. Ocean, no. Oh, I can do ocean, yeah, okay. Okay. Pretty soon we're going to get counts of how many words at all each letter's in. Konak. Met. Be really nice to find the longer words. I'm going to try drawing from here. Let's see. C. Like kale or something. K. I did came. The thing is, all of those are possible from this top C. Calm. I'm thinking ending in CE, like starting with C and then ending in CE would force that, like cons or cans, but those aren't words. Cancel. That's one of them. Okay. So this A is used by 7 of our letters out of the 10 we have left. Seven of the words out of the 10 we have left. Okay, so this bottom C is used by only the 2 words that it starts with. Otherwise, we can always use this top C. Cancel was our 6-letter word. almost all the words use that A in the middle. It's not surprising. Something like, I did kale, right? No, kale's with a K. Came I did. Camel I did. Coal I did. Mocha? No? Mocha must be spelled differently. Oh, it's with an H. Mocha. I thought I found something. Is something like monal a word? I know tonal is a word. Conal, maybe. No? Like a cone? Can I do cone? No. I thought conal would be a word. Guess not. I'm having a lot of trouble. What else could end in CE? I feel like we have a bunch of CE endings. Lance. Is Mance a word? No. Cance. No. I did cancel already. One more starting with L. Are there any more CE endings? Mace I did. Any OCEs? Any ONCEs? Ons, mons, con. Oh, just once. Okay. Once was one of the words that didn't use the A. Interesting. So like an A-L-E word, we have a lot of with an L. Kale, male. All right. We're going to use the hints now. We're just going to use both of them. So we have a very early CA word. Before CA, before came. Not kale. K. So we would go to the E or the O, not the N. We go to the C. Cacao. None of this makes sense. The L? Calm. Calm. I was like, I already tried kale a million times. No, but it was calm. All right, and we have something after coma. It's CO something. All right, let's hold off on that. We have one after male before mean. So it's got to be MA, right? Oh, meal, actually. Then one after mean, but starts with M. I'm not seeing it. Okay, let's get the 7-letter word. It starts with CO and ends with L. I'm not seeing it. The word that starts with L is 5 letters long. The 4-letter words we have starting with L are lace, lame, lean. Can any of those be expanded? Not that I can tell. We have one 5-letter word starting with M. Sorry, 4-letter word starting with M. Maybe I can get that one. And it has to be, it can't be MA. It has to be ME, I suppose. Or MO. Mocha, Mona, Monk. Or it could be ME. Mela, Miok, Mecca. That's also a CH. If it's after mean, though, I don't I don't think there's a letter after N on this grid. The O is technically after the N. Okay. So we're not MEA. Mia. Why can't I find this word? There's not another way to pass ME. How about MO? Mocha, Mona, Monk, Mole? I tried that, I think. Moan. Okay, that was it. Alrighty. Can't do like cone, can I? So the 4-letter C word is C, has to be CO, and it's after comma. So con. Oh, is it just come? It's just come. Okay. So I have all the 4-letter words. Can I extend come at all? Comeo. Okay, so the 2 C words that are left, the very long one and this one, start with this C, CO. Is it Coco? It is Coco. I thought I tried Coco. I must have not typed it right. 5-letter word starting with L and a 7-letter word starting with ZO. We have 8 letters here left. Okay, so the ones labeled with 2 must be in the 5-letter word. So we start with L, and we definitely use the O and the N and the E. So that's 4 of our 5 letters. Like L-E lecon, or L-E lemon. There it is. Okay, so this last word is C-O. It ends in L. Ends in L. Conceal. There it is. Got it. Okay, finished. That always takes a while. Cool. Well, those are the games for this video. I hope you enjoyed them. There's a link to watch Wordle if you'd like to, right at the end of the video. I also have a pinned comment with all of the videos I made today. And if you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.